It's been a while, but we are back in action once again. Carnage Neffs, Tayvon Brooksdale, here in Passaic, New Jersey, which is Tayvon's hometown. They will face each other off in a brutal fight without honor for the first time. And in Tayvon's debut, it's going to be a big one as the bell's rung. They're already fighting. Tayvon already showing off his strength. Carnage gets away for the moment, so does Tayvon. They both back off from one another. And from Tayvon's direction, a couple chairs are thrown into the streets. And a brass instrument is thrown at Tayvon's belly. Tayvon reacts with a spear. Can there already be a quick ending to this match? One? No, only a 1 count. Tayvon only got a 1 count out of that spear. When Carnage came to Brock McConnell's aid after the Brooksdale brothers put him through a table, it's been Carnage who's been taking shots at mainly Tayvon. So far, we're seeing both of these boys taking an equal amount of shots with objects with their physicality towards one another. Tayvon with a little bit of a evil glaze in his eyes as they're moving on to the next stage. Look at this. Tayvon is already there. He's got a bunch of thumbtacks in his mist. Tayvon might be looking to put him through a table and maybe drop kick. He's trying to put him through the table, but he overshot and missed him. One thing about Carnage is that he is an agile kid. He is very swift. He's filled with a lot of awareness. And you see that bat stone right at Tayvon's face. And look at that, a drop kick right to his face. Not going for a cover here. That's an interesting decision. Tayvon still has that angry expression on his face. That goes to show you, when you're going against either of these guys, they are fearless. And Carnage just jumped. That might have been a suicidal risk right there. I think that Tayvon let go of that ladder. He probably might have knocked Carnage off. He could have landed frontwards in the table or backwards into the tacks. Either way, Carnage dodged it. Very good decision as he is climbing up on a wall. Thumbtacks are also at the bottom as well. Tayvon has a hole and Carnage dodges it. Tayvon now climbing up top of the wall. Kick to the nuts. Carnage and Tayvon fall, but mainly Carnage fell into all the thumbtacks. And there's a little bit of blood on his nose, side of his cheek, and a little bit on the side of his head. But that definitely won't break a guy like Carnage. We've seen him in the war against Punisher Black. There wasn't any blood in that match, thank goodness, but this is going to be a fight without honor. This is not a tables match. This is a fight without honor. Anything goes. There's no disqualification, so if any Mary Sue's come around, this is all legal. Everything is legal. Anything can go. Perfect position. Looking for a little bit of a power bomb here. He plants him. Awkward positioning. Goes for cover. Two. No. Kick out by Neffs. And Brooksdale has got to get back to work and figure something out yet again. Both of these guys are staying focused as Carnage rapidly gets out the way. Axe to the throne. Tayvon with a kick. Sending Carnage down. He's got an axe in his head. No, put that down. Kid, no. Don't do any damage. No, dude, no. Oh, God, he just slashed his freaking mouth with that axe. My goodness gracious. Tayvon just pulled a psycho killer move, just using that axe and slicing Carnage's mouth, and he's on top of the sledgehammer! Carnage's facial expression doesn't look like he's hurting. He's still not hurting, and there's blood on his cheek, on his nose a little bit. He is moving on. Tayvon with a chair. He's placed it in position. But look at that. He dodges the bat, and now he gets sent into the chair with a kick from Carnage, who looks to deliver a spear and connects. Covering him. 1, 2. No. Kicked out again. That spear done some damage, but it wasn't enough to get a 3 count. That kick and that spear looked like it might have done it, but it didn't. Moving on once again. Tayvon's moving and hoists Carnage into the trash can. Now he's moved and now he's on the floor, gets out of the trash. That's good. At least he's not in potential danger where Tayvon could kick him while he's in the can. But he does throw a chair. And, oh, Carnage caught the spear in time. Hooks up with the drill of the city. That might do it. Cover 2. No. So close. Carnage's main finishing move couldn't do it that time, but it leaves Tayvon a little hurt. As he's moving on, he just shook the hurt right off of him. He's just catwalking like a rock star. My man is trying to walk like Michael Jackson. Carnage is now up, and it looks like they're moving on to the next stage. The ref is going to rush behind and follow them. I don't see Tayvon in sight. Now he's here. He just threw a beer bottle at Carnage's jaw. This man pulled a Trip David Wilson, and look at the effect it had. Carnage is bleeding from the mouth, from the jaw as well. And look at the ref. He's in a lot of shock, just as I am right now. Tayvon's on top of the ladder, looking to put him through a table, preparing himself. Connects. Can he cover him? He will. 1, 2. No. Kick out. Again, like I've been saying, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. These jokers are freaking fearless. They will go to any fucking height possible. Tayvon just threw a chow. I don't know where he threw it at, but Carnage with a spear of his own. Cover 2. Not enough. Now Tayvon kicked out from the spear. By the looks of it, the spears aren't really working. They got to go to some different type of way to get a 3 count. One of these guys, they got to find some kind of finishing move. They got to find something. Uh-oh. German suplex by Tayvon. He's going to go for a cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Not even a German suplex can get him to a 3 count. These guys are using all sorts of moves, and now it's just making me question, what is it going to take? What kind of death-defying or crucial type of move is it going to take to get a 3 count? One of these guys has to get a 3 count one way or another. Or they could probably just tap out. Because this fight without honor, the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. And Carnage just threw Tayvon into that barbed wire. His face might have been scratched up, and look at his nose. His face is a little scratched up, and his nose really took the blunt of it. Carnage has the advantage while Tayvon is on the table, and he goes through it.
2.
And a 2 count out of that. Only a 2 count. This is unbelievable. This is literally unbelievable.
1.
These guys are smashing each other through tables.
2.
They're spearing each other. They're doing everything that they can and still no 3 count. And look at the blood on Carnage's face. He looks like he just got scarred by one of the freaking monsters in the back rooms. I know, Mr. Referee. I freaking know. Carnage is back. And looking down, he's got a handsaw on his freaking grasp. Oh my God. He's gonna try to cut Tayvon's flesh now. Tayvon's off of a freaking brick wall. They're facing each other like cougars on a mountain. One just waiting to beat the other. They're gonna charge at each other, and they go! Both of these guys are in blood. They are bleeding profusely. Tayvon is down. Carnage was just on the move. It is an onslaught between these jokers. Wait a second. What the hell? Carnage has a guitar. He smashed it right on his head. He tried to do some Jeff Jarrett type shit, although the guitar didn't really break. And plants him with a DDT. Now goes for a cover. 1, 2. Nope. Still not enough. What is it gonna take to put Tayvon down? As for Tayvon, what is it gonna take to take Carnage down? What is it gonna take for either of these jokers to get a 3 count and end this match? What in the world is it gonna take? What kind of heights do these guys gotta go to? Tayvon approaches Carnage. He has control of that chair. Kicks him with the chair in his grasp. Not going for a cover. Now he's moving on again. That just slowed Tayvon up. Rolling past the NPC park. And Tayvon catches him. Carnage got away. Gives him right in the chest. Tayvon not even going for a cover yet. Oh, hoists him up. He has him up in the air. Oh, twists him around with a package pile driver. Cover. 1, 2. For goodness sake. Repetitive 1 counts, 2 counts. Just no 3 counts. Both boys are going back and forth with the same offensive maneuvers. And this match is still going on. This is going past almost the 13-minute mark. This is the longest match so far. Tayvon just lowered that ladder down on Carnage's front body and threw a tire right at his face and planted with another spear. Hooks up and only a kick out of 1. Are you serious? I lost track of how many spears Tayvon planted Carnage with. I lost track of how many offensive maneuvers Carnage planted Tayvon with. I lost track of so many moves that I don't know what is going to end the other opponent. I really don't. Now they're just chasing each other. And we've seen this type of maneuver before. These guys heading all the way upstairs, up to the rooftops, which have led to suicidal events, strategic endings, and crazy results. Finally, the first man on top of the roof. Deep in the night here in Passaic, New Jersey, Carnage Nefs is all the way on top of a building. Right at the edge, I might add. And now the ref is here, thank goodness. Wait a second, hold on. Oh snap, Tayvon just speared! He just speared the referee off of the building. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh my freaking goodness. He just speared the referee and planted him on the floor. Hopefully the ref and Tayvon are good, but looks like they're moving, so they should be alright. Carnage just swooped in. Oh snap. His eyes are wide open. A pipe is thrown at his face. Uh-oh. Carnage has him in the air. Looking for the finisher. Looking for Drove the City for the second time. That might do it, but he's not going for a cover. He wants to end it more crucially than before. This is a bizarre decision. I don't know if this might cost Carnage the match because Tayvon's eyes just woke up. But Carnage still has the upper hand. He's on top of the ladder, wasting no time, and butt slam on the chest. And hooks a leg, 2, 3. And Carnage has won! Most people are rooting for Tayvon, but I don't believe what I'm seeing. Carnage has done the unthinkable and had just beaten Airslym's younger brother, Tayvon. Wait, hold on a second. There's been a power outage here in the streets. Fix the generator. Alright, good. Wait a second. Who is this? We've seen this before in a few... Wait. Is that... That's Airslym Brooksdale! What is he doing here in New Jersey? He's not wasting any time. He's not wasting no time. He just put Carnage to a table. Carnage has just beaten Tayvon, but Airslym has came to avenge his brother? What the heck just happened? What does this all mean? What is going on? I'm just speechless. I don't know where this is gonna go.